Alright, so in this video I am going to be going over the quiz integration from Jotform to Slack to Close.io to ActiveCampaign to a custom audience. Alright, and this is basically something that you can set up either on Zapier or on Integromat. Now, Zapier is a bit more user friendly, it's a bit more beginner friendly, it's a bit easier to use. Integromat is a bit more developer friendly, and it does have a bit less integrations and some less features. So I'm going to be going over this setup on Zapier, but just to quickly show you what the Integromat one looks like. So it looks like Jotform, watching a submission, create or update a contact in ActiveCampaign, add a tag, update contents list status, create a lead, create a note in Close.io, and then add email to custom audience. Now, I don't have the Slack scenario added in because I'm going to show you why in just a second. Jotform now has its own Slack, native Slack integration. It's sort of a new feature, but in the Zap I do have it, so I'm going to walk you through step by step how to set up this Zap. Okay, so the first trigger is the new submission in Jotform. All right, so we have our Jotform new submission event, then it's connected to our Jotform account. It is set up to our form. All right, so our quiz, and then once that submission comes in, we are going to send a channel message in Slack. All right, so that is the event to our Slack account, and it is going to go to our leads channel. All right, so we have a dedicated channel just for new applications coming in, so new questionnaire, and then it basically just has all the different questions and answers that new prospect filled out. All right, that is for our questionnaire bot. Now you can have this Slack trigger integrated in your Zap or your Integromat, or you can actually go over to Jotform and integrations. In the integration section of your quiz, you will be able to see Slack directly integrated, so you can set up the integration, set it up to automatically send over to that channel, and you will be good to go. You can save a bit of runs on Zapier, so you don't have to waste that additional Zap. All right. After that, we're going to find or create a lead in Close.io. So this is our CRM that we'll be using. Okay. So find lead is the event. All right. We're going to choose our Close.io account. And then the action is to find the lead using the email that they submitted in the application. If the lead does not exist, you're going to check this. So to create a lead in Close, we're going to set the status to potential. Okay. And then the contact, we're going to add the name, title, email, whatever information you have, whatever information you want to add. Okay. And then if I scroll down, we are going to create a note in Close. So we're going to grab that lead ID. So you can grab the lead ID from the previous action in Close. And then we're going to add the application of the quiz into our Close.io note. So when the sales rep is dealing with the lead, they're actually going to be able to see the application that is attached to that lead in our CRM. Okay, and then we are going to update the lead in Close. So we have you can add different things like the agent ID, the different UTM parameters. If you are using the quiz attribution tracking code on your quiz, then you can just add those in. But the main thing we are going to do is submitted questionnaire. It's a drop down menu. We are going to select yes. All right, so this just allows us to see that the lead actually submitted the questionnaire. All right, and then next is the ActiveCampaign. So we are going to create / update contact in ActiveCampaign. So that is the action and event. We're going to choose our account, and then we are going to add the email address, All right, you can add the names and stuff if you want. But what we're going to do is we're going to apply this tag of questionnaire, and then I add a little star here just to know that it came from Zapier. So if it came from our automation, all right. And then finally, we are going to set up our Facebook custom audience. So we're going to add email to custom audience. So we're going to choose that event, connect our account, and then set up the action. So choose the ad account, choose the custom audience, and then choose the email. All right. So that is that for the Jotform to Slack to Close.io, ActiveCampaign, and custom audience integration. All right, with the custom audience, you'll be able to run ads to them, to retarget them, or do a bunch of different things. So this is the Zap. All right, that is that for the integration. You can do the exact same thing on Integromat, and that is that for this video. I will see you in the next one.